In the year of acquiring the number one recruit in the nation, the BYU Cougars are knocked out of the NCAA Tournament in the first round by seed 10 Texas. This is Newbie Sports. Well, more woes in the city of Provo. There was people that were saying, oh, if Purdue gets upset, they could go to the Elite Eight, because they weren't going to beat Purdue. But apparently they weren't going to beat Texas either. So there's that. And that's really sad for Cougar fans, and much anticipation for this season that just kind of fizzled out. We had lots of injuries. We had so many issues. Then just, I think that this is the perfect, epitome of basketball is indeed a team sport. You just because you have one of the best players in the nation, it doesn't mean you're going to win every game. And you can't expect one player to hold the team on his shoulders and get a championship. But that then brings us to AJ Dybantsa. Great guy. Fantastic player. Everyone gives him his accolades. His draft stock definitely dropped as the result of getting kicked out in the first round. That's the long and short of it. And I don't think it benefits his basketball career to declare for the draft now. There's lots of conversations about, who's the GOAT of basketball? Who's the greatest of all time? And most people who have the conversation don't mention people who didn't win a championship. And if people don't mention people that didn't win championships as the greatest of all time, how could you possibly be the number one overall draft pick if you got kicked out of the first round of the NCAA tournament? I don't see it happening. He could still be a lottery pick. That's still in the cards. But in fact, he would definitely be a lottery pick had he, if he were to go for the draft. And if that's good enough, cool. But he says that his mom wants him to get a college degree, and he's liked it here. We all love him to death. He's a great guy. He's a fantastic player. He's very humble. He's willing to work as a team player. How about that? I can't remember the name of the other guy that everybody else is talking about, but he doesn't seem to be much of a team player. He seems to kind of be all out for himself. So there's that. But yeah, AJ Dybantsa is a team player. AJ Dybantsa's mother wants him to have a college degree. And I think he wants a college degree too. And I think he likes it in Provo. All of that, along with the very likelihood that he's not getting drafted before 5. I am going to make that claim. I don't think he's getting drafted before 5. I don't know if you heard what was just going on outside of my door, but there's lots of sound notifications going on in our apartment right now. But if you didn't hear, then just roast me in the comments for interrupting the flow of the video. Engagement, yeah. So now would be a good time to say I am trying to get this channel to monetization. So if you could like and share this video with people who you think might find my takes interesting, please do so. And I really would love to hear your comments down below. What do you think I'm wrong about? What do you think I got a point on? Especially with my take that I don't think AJ Dybantsa is going to be before number 5. I think 5 is the best he can hope for. Being out in the first round doesn't lend itself to number 1 overall draft pick. He's one of the most talked about players in the country, and that still matters. I think it doesn't benefit AJ Dybantsa financially to declare for the draft this season. I think he's got to get one more. I think he's got to try to get to the Sweet 16 if he wants to have the higher accolades that he's looking for. And he really deserves for the kind of person he is, the kind of teammate he is, and for the kind of player he is. I think it would strongly benefit AJ Dybantsa's NBA career if he stayed at BYU one more season, at the very least. If not the rest of the years. Now, Saunders is out. Saunders has been out. he might declare for the draft. I think that his odds of getting into the NBA are a lot less solid than other people think. I think he's a mid to late second rounder at best. He might go undrafted. And he can't come back to BYU. So I'm like, if he declares for the draft, he can't medical redshirt again. I don't know if he did before, but yeah, if you know things that I don't, feel free to roast me in the comments. Please comment. It helps my channel grow. I want this channel to grow. So, yeah, AJ Dybantsa is going to be benefited by another season at BYU. It's going to benefit him. And he could still have a very good career in the NBA if he gets drafted now. He's not getting drafted in the top 5, in my opinion, if he declares for the draft this year. And sources say that he's going to declare his intentions in the next few weeks, whatever that means. So we'll find out before too long what's going on with AJ Dybantsa. And I really wish the best for the guy. I hope he comes back. I think it would benefit him to come back once again. If he declares for the draft, maybe he'll be able to get to Utah, because it's not looking like Utah's getting that number 1 overall draft pick. So, I don't know. I think he'll be able to make an informed, intelligent choice. Because I think that he's been NBA focused from the moment he entered high school. He's been NBA focused. That's one of the reasons why he chose BYU. Is because Kevin Young is an NBA experienced coach. And he has an NBA system in college basketball. What do you guys think? What am I missing? What do you guys think I'm missing? What do you like? Please comment down below. And like this video. Share my thoughts with anyone that you might find interesting. And this has been Newbie Sports.